beautiful sunny morning. It's 39 degrees outside. You can see that I and several other people are making their way out of this Bureau of Land Management property. So rigs all over the place. Everybody's still sleeping in this morning. I woke up at 5 a.m. It's almost 8 now, but it was so dark I couldn't find my way out of here. I knew, so I just stayed in the car and waited for sunrise. So anyway, looking forward to getting this day started. Man, look at those, would you? I'd love to have that one right there. I'll take any of those. Making my way back over for the event today.
Are we cold?
Yeah.
Me too. All right. I'm here to talk today about something that came up around campfire circles. You know, those conversations that we experience while building community with each other.
So it's been a good morning at the RTR. I've listened to several speakers. They've talked about RV life and van life and people living off the grid and some of the problems that go with that and some of the joys that go with that. So it's been real interesting to see that, and I've talked to several people and sat next to a couple from New Mexico that have a Class C RV and travel, and interesting people. So I'm now going to walk through. They've got each day they have an open house showing different types of rigs, and today it's some larger units, school buses and RVs and things like that. So I'm going to walk through that, and then I'm probably going to head on down the road and see some more stuff. So this has been fun. I'm glad I came. I can check that off the list. I've always wanted to see this gathering, and it's been a fun time.
Well, good call. I think you hit the jackpot. Thank you very much. What technology is helping people most? GPS.
It must be from Alaska.
Not a lot of space, but you don't need so. Yeah. CNC table. No. If you wear the canvas part.
I've been in this one over here.
I've been there last year.
Yeah, they come like get charged.
But then I discovered it.
I was like on the dog before.
And Allison, and who's this?
This is Cooper.
Hi, Cooper. How are you today?
Well, this is lovely. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing it with everyone. All right, this is cool. How long have you been doing
Okay. I like.
Keep on keeping on. Thank you. All right. Have great fun out there.
from being angled properly.
Nice. So of all these open house rigs today, the one we just saw where the dog was laying in there on the floor and the young lady sitting in the door, that was definitely my favorite. She's from Wyoming. She just graduated from high school and she's been on the road for a month and a half. So yeah, I love that one because it had bright colors in there. It looked bright and nice and warm and inviting. It was an old short bus. I wouldn't want to pay the bills to keep it on the road, but it would be a fun one to stay in if you could afford to keep it going. All right, you guys, you ready to roll? We're going to go down the road, about 30 minutes down the road, across the state line into California, to Blythe, California. There's a Starbucks down there. We'll use their free Wi-Fi, upload yesterday's video. We'll get some caffeine, and we'll figure out where to go from there. Let's roll. Well, it's a beautiful evening in California. It's about 70 degrees. It's sunny and just a gorgeous day. I wish it would stay just like this all the time. I'm headed down some remote highways, headed to a spot called Hippie Hole on the Colorado River. It's a remote camping spot. I've seen where several people that I've known in the past have stayed there, and it's sort of on the way to where I want to go tomorrow. So it's about 30 minutes south of Interstate 10 West. Okay, so here we are. Finally found this place. I'm actually back on the Arizona side of the Colorado River. I passed back over a few minutes ago. Tomorrow we'll go back into California. But this spot's right on the Colorado River. You can see all these people out here dry camping. Crazy like me. Let's go find a spot. Well, what do you guys think about this? I've got that all-wheel drive Subaru, and I just plowed right through that sand. Didn't worry about getting stuck at all. And I am right on the Colorado River. Level spot. Man, this is peaceful out here. Quiet. This apparently is an old abandoned RV site. There are old hookups out here, but I don't think anything works. So people come out of here and dry camp, boondock for free. It's way out here, very remote. But this is super cool, I think. Some of you might think this is crazy. For those of you that are worried about somebody getting murdered like you see in the movies, this might be the place to worry, but I don't think so. It feels pretty safe to me. It is just super quiet out here. I'm almost whispering because I don't want to disturb anybody. It's eerily quiet. It's incredibly peaceful. I love this. Tonight I'm going to cook up some chili mac, some freeze-dried chili mac, spicy sauce with macaroni, beef, and beans. Should be good. It's another beautiful starry night out here. I don't know if you can see it, but probably not. Beautiful starry night. I'm on the way down. I've been invited to go to a campfire.
Going.
Is that my log or your log?
That's your log on top. But I'm gonna throw another dry one on. We got a beaver tree.
At the Hippie Hole. I love the spot. It was so peaceful out there watching the sunset. And then the sun went down and the stars. I don't think I've ever seen a starry sky quite like that. But it's just spectacular. And then I got to go sit around a campfire with some other guys, and wow, it was a good day. So tomorrow I'm going to head back across the river to California and gonna go see some crazy stuff around the Salton Sea. It's stuff I've always wanted to see, so I'll hit the back roads again and go see that stuff. See what I can find around the next corner.